my live feed on Instagram. Should be working. That's strange. Why isn't it working? Weird. Can't get Instagram to work. Strange. I just put the stream key in. What's up, Isaac? We got our first snow last night. And it's not melting because it's cold. Happy Friday. I don't know why my Instagram's not working, but let's see. I better mute this so we don't get the feedback loop. Let's see. We'll go put the stream key in again. Let's see if it'll work this time. Okay, that should work. Yeah, it was cold. We had a really bad windstorm yesterday when the snow first started coming in. Knocked all my knocked all my solar panels around. Tipped one over. Okay, why is this not working? It should be working. Huh. Good morning, Tina. Got all our mods here now. Well, we got a few people in here. 4 on YouTube and 4 on Facebook. I don't know why the stream's not working on. It's weird. On Instagram. But it's not. It's not working. Instagram, what's going on, dude? Hello, Gregory. Nice. Made another sling. Yeah, Isaac makes some really cool slings. All I've got is a slingshot. Well, I've got a wrist rocket. Yeah. Which I haven't used too much, but not much. Just doing some readings. Gregory. Oh no. Tina knocked over your corner altar. That sucks. Oh, I know. Our dogs are destructive too. Just by moving around, like in the trailer, they're knocking stuff over, and they've broken stuff before. They broke my old jar, that big mason jar. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. We're doing some readings today. So we're doing free yes or no readings. One per person. Norma's always got to mention that. But if you have a question, you want me to get into it a little more, I do live mini readings, which are like a 4 card spread tarot. Sometimes I don't use the tarot. Normal will always use. Oh, it's Friday. You know what cards we're using today? So today we're going to be using I'm going to be using my shamanic deck or my gilded tarot, and Norma's going to be using the messages from our animal spirit guides. But yeah, if you want a 4 card reading, they're only $10, and it helps us out immensely. So if this is something you're into, if you want a reading from an accurate psychic, no BS, yeah, $10. My link tree's in the description. But yeah, we are doing readings. So if you have a yes or no question, go ahead and ask in comments, and one per person. Some people take advantage of that, like start asking like 3 or 4 questions, or they'll ask like 3 questions and 1 question. All right, this is a 5-part question. Thank you, Gregory, for the thumbs up. And share it out. Share it out. Help us out. Help us reach more people. Help us get up there in the algorithms. We just had a flood of people in here for a second. Just for a second. I had like 42 people in here. It's getting better. It's getting back to where, we're working our way back up. Ever since all the new added algorithms, it's kind of, I just got to tell me, YouTube viewers, how do we keep you in here? Keep you watching. And I appreciate the ones that are watching and hanging out. No tribe, Nancy. I'm not Native American. Oh, it is cold. We gotta go to town. We gotta make some money. Our bills coming up. What's everybody planning for the weekend? Brienne Ember, I'm not sure what that 99999999 means, but thank you for being here. Planning to stay warm, yep. Yeah, we're at I think we're only at like 30 degrees right now, with a high of 33. So it's cold. 28 right now. It's 28.
I had 37.
I had 37. So we've got both heaters cranking right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not Native American. I just have long hair and a tan face, tan skin. So my mom was half black, so that's probably where I got the color from. I'm sure that's where I got the color from. Ah, you're in Woodstock, New York. Very cool. Very cool, Nancy. Denny's celebration of life tomorrow. 39 there. Ooh, it's supposed to be, it was 8 this morning, 8 degrees. That was cold. I mean, we were wrapped up. We had lots of blankets. So. I know people think I am Native American. That's a very common question I get asked. Stomach growling there, babe? Or we can go to town and get some more cheese curds. That filled both of us up. $6. It's a cheap lunch. I may be able to afford it. We'll see after I buy propane. And a couple other things. How's the chicken feed doing?
It's getting low, but
Still good. Yeah, we need to kick it into high gear. Probably go live twice a day because we need to raise some money. And you know me, I'm gonna freak out about it every month. It's just been a lot slower. The last couple of months have been really slow. But we'll figure it out. I was gonna say it's been a while since he passed, right? Get some fruit. Yeah, I could probably get some fruit. I like grapes and strawberries. And is it just me or is fruit expensive these days? And too bad I can't get some trees going out here. That'd take 10 years though, 5 years at least.
a few years later.
And then they got to deal with the wind. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to the wind in the spring. I'm okay with this. I'm gonna enjoy the winter because summer is real, desert heat. You have a mini farm, labor of love, cows, chickens, and 50 acres of sunflowers and bees, honey.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome. I have
3 acres.
we have 3 acres. But we do have chickens, 2 dogs. So we never run out of eggs. Yeah, it is expensive. Yeah, big old party. That's cool. Kenny's the one I met him once, right? His wife was I think autistic, right? On the spectrum. I think that's the right person. That's sad. He seemed like a real cool guy. Here's whistling at us right now. It does feel nice and warm. That blanket my mom got us is warm. It doesn't look like it'd be that warm, but it's warm. Whistling thing. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you for the $10 cash app. And I'm thinking we're gonna be doing let's see. General. Oop. These cards are too sticky. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope we get something. We can make our own name of our street too. We have to get something permitted first. I don't see a bunch of people in here dying to get in here. Not like rushing. But we do have new neighbors. Like they're up the street, but we got like 2 or 3 new people that have moved in. It's so cool looking at the painted desert right now because the it snowed all over them, so they have a totally different look when the snow's on. Okay, it's kind of a continuation of last reading, the readings I've done in the past for you. Got the Stone People, which is the knowing card. As you open up to this, I know I've told you this before, but as you open up to your gifts even more, you want to protect yourself. But the knowing is like just having that knowing of things. You're very good at it. And I feel like because you're good at it, you're kind of we become kind of a beacon of light to other spirits. That's where that negative energy comes in. So keep your boundaries up when it comes to spiritual, energy coming in. Make sure you're saging, you're cleansing, after an experience, and just protect yourself. And that's what the medicine shield's all about. It's protection. The medicine shield, the bubble. I think you've used that technique before. But yeah, because you're open to it, you're going to be open to all of it. So just be careful. And then you got the rattlesnake. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. That's right. That's right. Oh, thank you for the love and light, Charlene. Love and light to you. What's up, Stephen? Hello, Tony. Necromancer. I mean, kind of, I guess. If you mean speaking to those who passed on or communicating what they want to communicate. He yelled it at me. Having trouble with posting? Thank you, brother. Thank you for sharing on Threads. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. Yeah, YouTube. I don't quite know if he's like trying to attack me or just stating what I do. Hasn't seemed like he's being maybe trolly. I don't know. I do not know. Everybody's welcome here if you're positive. If you're not, you're going to get zapped by a moderator. That's awesome. Of course she's around you, Charlene. Just because we die as a human doesn't mean our spirit doesn't live on. It does. This is one tiny, tiny, tiny experience of our lifetimes, our true lifetimes. Which is kind of heavy when you think about it. We're immortal. Like, we don't die. Nope. We just change forms. That's awesome, Charlene. Yep, they communicate. Just because they're gone from this plane of existence doesn't mean they're not here. And yes, they can still communicate. I think that's what the Bible calls it, is necromancy. It's not allowed. I'm going to eventually remember that verse. I can't remember which one it is. I don't know, maybe Tony does. It's in, trying to remember. I was looking it up. Where in the Bible does it say that psychics are not good? Which is funny because we're all born with that ability.
Mhm.
Some can tap in easier than others, but the more you practice, the better you get. I don't see it as being evil. I see it as being like having a real true connection to the creators. And yes, you can do that with church. You can do that a lot of different ways, but really, I've always just liked it, been able to communicate, by myself, my own personal way. And the missionaries that come to my house, do you have a close and personal relationship with God? Yep. I guess I don't need you guys then. Thanks, so. If you want to hang out and chit chat, that's fine. Don't push your religion on me. We'll be good. Oh, I froze. I wonder why this isn't working. Strange. Well, just shut down the window, anywho. Not if you're chosen a prophet, then you get to be one.
Just now we know.
Yep, it is the same thing. In my opinion. I got to do a new series for the signs, all signs. So I got to figure out what we're going to do for that. You go to Salem, Mass a lot. I don't know if you're psychic in Salem. Salem, Massachusetts, or Salem, Oregon? Yeah, I mean, if church is working out, and it does, it works out for a lot of people. I've been to mass before. My grandma was very, very strictly Catholic, so I went to church. Yeah, Salem, Massachusetts, where the witch trials happened. Wow, you're on hallowed ground. But yeah, basically all my family, well, on my mom's side, my brother, my sisters. Actually, I don't know if Chase has been baptized. My brother and sister did though. They went through catechism. And my stepdad, he's going to church again. He's Catholic as well. Since my mom passed, he's been going back to church. He's a funny dude. Tina met him. He's pretty hilarious. Me and my mom used to call him Clark Griswold because he was kind of that way. Hello, Andrea. You Wiccan. It's very spiritual orbs in my home. Yeah, we get the orbs too. And especially anytime I'm doing a reading or if I'm, open to it, like when I'm doing readings, get a lot of spirits around here. You can feel their energy. It's so weird to see snow out there. It's not melting like it usually does either. I was talking about Jim. You know Jim, my stepdad. You met him. Excuse me. I'm surprised nobody's asking their yes or no question.
Right.
These are free yes or no questions
One
today.
person.
Yep. Between the three of us, it was funny when Norma almost fell in the fire. Yeah. That's the last fire we've had. It was when you guys were here. We can build fires now. We need to burn a bunch of cardboard and paper. So I gotta clean out that bin or the burn barrel. Yeah. Drew a blank there for a second. All the men. Yeah, he's funny. And they were buying us those those 55-gallon water drums. My mom's in there like, paying for it. He's like, well, we don't get a discount or anything. He's like, come on. I'm like, this is Tractor Supply. They give you discounts. You don't get to call them. Although last year in the spring, I got a bunch of free plants because they were kind of not taken care of. I got them for like $10 and I got a whole, I don't know, a pallet full. Not like a stacked pallet, but like the bottom, The sun killed them all, but you got to shade everything out here if you want it to grow. Quiet today. We did have like 41 people in here at one time for just a split second. And it jumped all the way to 20. They have more bells and whistles in the background or something, keep people's attention. Oh, we missed 11:11. It was just 11:11. It's 11:12 now.
days of the day.
No. Should be good on diesel for 2 or 3 days, maybe even more. We're probably going to go today, and then we're going to go Sunday probably. Ah, you lost me, just found me because you shared me, your daughter. That's how you found she's a nurse. Oh, very cool. So your daughter watches as well, or you shared it? Okay, you shared it with your daughter. And thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Both of these heaters are on. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, winter has officially started. Oh, he couldn't get back. Are you following me on Facebook? That usually helps so you can find me. You'll see me in the notifications if you lose me. No, I'm not Native American. Not any part that I know of. But I live really close to a Navajo reservation. Man, what a beautiful day. It's been so cloudy. Solar power hasn't kept up. Thank God it gets a good full day of sun. That's all we have power for. It's what support or provides our power. We're all sun powered here. And in Arizona, it's been cloudy for the last few months, all summer too. Summer wasn't as bad, but the spring or fall was. But it's just been cloudy and regularly. I'm like, dude, we're in like the land of the sun. What the hell? It's been a weird year. At least 2025 has. 2026, we're just beginning that. So
There's still time to figure it out.
yeah. Oh, very cool. You have relatives that live in Arizona and relatives in California. You name it, they live there. I've got relatives my dad lives in Alabama. My mom did live in Texas. My sister lives in Texas. I don't think I have any relatives in California. I have a bunch in Utah.
Sister, a couple nieces.
Yeah, you've got, yeah, you do have some neighbors, family members in California. Where they live again? It's like by Palm Springs, right? Happy New Year, Marie. Nice. So is it in Salem, Massachusetts? Are there a lot of Wiccans there? What show were we watching that was like they talked about some, I can't remember. They kind of live in Salem or somewhere like that. You know, the one where he's always getting chased by evil, or they have the guy that's like the sheriff. Remember, he's a sheriff or he used to be a sheriff. What is that show called? Stan of Evil, or Stan versus Evil, or something like that. It was pretty funny. Yeah, my dad moved to Alabama from Florida, and before Florida, he was in Vegas. He grew up and raised us in Utah. My stepmom had to get him out of Vegas because he likes to gamble. And he's pretty good at it, but you know, the house always wins eventually. Oops. Pennsylvania and Massachusetts have a lot of pagans, witches nowadays. Much love and light to you, Shirlene. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you again next time. Have an awesome weekend. Oh, you know, I'm craving is one of those gyros. I want to try their sandwich. They're just kind of expensive, but they are locally owned. They're worth, yeah, they are worth it. If you guys ever come through Holbrook, go check out Colonel Mustard's. It's really good. They do like hot dogs, and I don't think they do hamburgers, do they? Maybe. But they do gyros, and their gyros are like awesome, stuffed. Here I go again, talking about food. I am too. I have a very limited budget right now, so anybody wants a reading, I'll buy us lunch today. Appreciate it. Tina's already paid. She paid for most of my propane. It's like $16 to fill it up. You're not seeing the chat? Weird. Yeah, the stream's been weird today. Like I couldn't get on Instagram either and stream on there. Norma will get that where she can't see the chat. It happens sometimes, which doesn't help the stream. I must be getting put somewhere in YouTube where there people are seeing me, because I'll get a bunch of people come in and they're not here that long. Got to figure that out, how to keep them here. Oh man. Yeah, it's supposed to be, this was the coldest day, and then it's going to be 12 tomorrow morning. 12. I know, nobody's chatting. That is true. There's only 5 people in here, so that would be me, you, Norma. Well, not me, but you, Norma. That's 3 of you. And then Steven. So we got basically all moderators in here today. I know it's kind of slow for a Friday. I have to do this again later. It's very quiet. Oops. Wrong button. You too, man. Thank you for hanging out and helping out. And everybody talk all at once. Well, it's just us in here now. There might be one person that's not a moderator. Because you guys are all on Facebook, right? Yeah, it's slow today. Oh, the dogs, they're pretty good in the truck until we're parked. They've been not barking at people, huh? When I go in the store. Good. Yeah, it's very slow today. It's been slow, like regularly. Kind of scary. Every time they change the algorithm, it just isn't like one more step down. I don't know. Since I've been giving away the free readings on TikTok, that's picked up, which is a good thing. YouTube picked up. They've kind of slowed down a little bit too, as far as like my videos. But Facebook, man, I don't know. Haven't cracked the code on that one yet. What is my dog doing? I'm looking out for that. Thanks, Steven. I'm glad you. Thank you for your support, brother. Well, we might sign off early and go to town. Get some stuff taken care of. I'm going to try to get back on probably TikTok. And then tomorrow again, I need to make some money. We got to pay bills. I'm freaking out a little bit. Oh, she's sniffing around in the snow. All right, everybody. Well, I think we're going to sign off, but thank you, Kathy, Stephen, Tina. Thank you all for being here. And whoever else is in here watching, maybe watching kind of quietly, unless that's Kathy on YouTube. Anyway, much love. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. And yeah.